Hello, thanks for calling Low Value Mail.
Hi,
Hi.
it's John.
Hi, John. How are you
Uh,
doing?
Pretty good. I wanted to expand on the flat Earth thing
Yes,
because
please do.
I think it's actually a great encapsulation of conspiracy mindset and how people kind of get it wrong.
Sure, sure.
Because
Explain.
I think flat Earth doesn't make any sense to me. I think if you go to the ocean, you see the top of a mast of a ship coming toward you. Over time, you see more of the ship. Casual observation tells you that there's a curvature of the Earth.
Sure, not to
That
mention,
said,
and that doesn't even factor in, satellites and all that stuff. But yeah.
that said, on the internet, I call people globetards all the time. I'm telling people the Earth is flat all over the place online because it's very funny.
I see. That's the
I don't.
thing. I totally agree with that. That's conspiracies are supposed to be fun and funny.
Well, and I think it's actually like that's like it is a conspiracy. Like the way flat Earth works. I'm sure there's some true believers out there. I'm not saying
Well,
there
no,
aren't,
no. It's a
but
conspiracy
I'd say the
theory.
majority.
A conspiracy and a conspiracy theory are very different things.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
But I think so. Like the conspiracy, it's both. The conspiracy of it is, I think most of the people espousing these beliefs are engaged in a conspiracy to make fun of other people, like to do something funny, and so
I
like
feel like that's
they're
kind of
like
generous. I think that might be generous.
possibly.
I think I've spoken with a lot of people about this via in person or on this show, and people really believe this. I don't think they're doing this because it's funny.
I mean, I think it's a mix
Yeah.
because I've definitely met I've talked to both types, and I mean when people tell you they're fucking around, you could probably believe them. When people tell you they're not, sometimes it's very clear, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Like I had a buddy of mine.
But
I said
there's
this before.
certainly
Yeah, go ahead.
there's certainly at least like a decent amount of the uh, flat Earth people who are like me, who just it's funny in a TikTok comment to make people think that it's real.
No, totally agree.
And I think
to be
and I,
for trolling purposes, hilarious.
and I think that's how even more nefarious conspiracies work. A lot of times, there's no organizing principle.
No,
It's a self-organizing thing. You have a shared interest. In this case, it's this being funny. But I think most things there's no like people want there to be like a meeting everyone had, and
sure.
it's usually not that. It's usually it's self-organizing.
It is self-organizing. Although I will say, and that I don't know if this technically counts with the conspiracy stuff, but like watching that Black Hebrew Israelite movie, I don't think there's anybody who believes that in like an ironic, funny way. There's just the people who believe it, and then the rest of the people who think it's nonsense. And there seems to be, from all my researching on it, no real gray area there. But I agree with you for stuff like flat Earth, where it's like that stuff. There is people like you and serious people.
It would take an incredible commitment to the bit to be a fake Black Israelite and go out on Times Square and start yelling at people like that.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the real belief, that'd be hard to pull.
I mean, it just takes balls to just be out in public, just praising Hitler and stuff for just a joke. Even Ryan wouldn't do that.
That'd be quite the commitment to the bit. For sure.
Very committed. All right, cool. Thanks for calling in. I like that one.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Take care, bye.